Hey guys, I'm Kart and we're back here in the Matrix where we left off. We're about to hack into the Newsnet archive here for mentions of Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month, as Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement stating Forsberg's death has been ruled as suicide. According to reports, his body a massive puncture wounds. There's missing a few words here. And the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney opponent to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Interesting. Now that might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in the whatever. We're going back into the hub here, so we can go in here. Kart, go join him. Kart has a few less move points in here than Johnny here does. I wonder what that is all about. Here we have autopsy reports. Alright, we have one of these guys. Johnny, move on up and start willing. 87%. That is one down. Kart, move on up. And fire! I got him! 66%, at 60 something percent. This should take him out. Yes. Autopsy report, check it out. Autopsy records. Silas Forsberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were found in systems. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. So he faked his death, is what I'm interpreting that as. Body has been decomposed. Yeah, he totally faked his death. This just keeps getting weirder. Alright, I guess I'm going outside. I have what I need from the Matrix here. So, all the way outside here we go. Now, we better jack out and see what's going to happen. Johnny's out and Kart is out. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with a living guy that you've met. Yep, the guy I met at the second or third Ripper victim. The elf. The Newsnet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this doctor. Punch it, man! Alright, so we're going straight back into the Matrix, it seems. Let's see if I can get anything else. I wish I could. I should have given him, given myself some breathing room. Let's see. I want Blaster level 2, Medic, and Execute, and I wonder if these are two different. I don't really need Suppression, I believe. Let's grab that. Yeah, we're good to go. Where are we going here? Oh, we're just going in here. We have two enemies. So Kart, start wailing on the white Sparky. I believe that's the caster. What is... Oh, the green went to red, so that means they're on high alert, I believe. We should be able to take this guy out, maybe? No, missed. Charging 50%. I'm not sure I want to know what you're charging up for. I'm gonna take you out. And I missed. 60%. Oh no, double miss. 77%. Take him out. Don't miss, don't miss. Good. 50 IP damage on Kart. 49% to hit. Just rush this guy to bump up the hits percent. 50%. 50 IP damage, I mean. Johnny, take him out. Johnny's such a much better decker than I am. Alright, medical board. What do you have for me? Searching medical records, Silas Forsberg. Medical records located. Alright, let's check out the first one. Pediatric record. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there's no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Okay, next up. Next up, this one. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. So did he purge this for some reason? 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas have overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him has proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason and for the health of the patient, I'm assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at the next section. Interesting. So he's not with Dr. Holmes anymore, it seems. And while we're at it, let's heal up cards. There might be combat up ahead. And Johnny, move on up. And in here. Oh no, we have one of these guys. Ooh, missed and missed. Great! Go on in. And Johnny, work on the black I see. 49%, I'm not liking that. How about killer? 64%, take it. Get it, yes. I still have one move left. Let's buff up. I'll buff Johnny. 15% accuracy. Ooh, they're missing left and right here. That is good. 49%, I'm not liking that. Move up here, Kart. And go for the 63%. I missed. Johnny, go for this guy. 75%. And he's down. 82%. One hit. Can I get another? Yes. And that took care of him. Just run on up. Is there anyone else hiding in the shadows? No. Medical board number 2. Get it, cards. Employment records. Henry Rowling Holmes, medical doctor, PhD. Check current employment status. He currently holds a position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital in Washington, UCAS. How about previous employers? Mercy Mental Hospital and private practice. Huh. Bingo, back to meat space again. Alright, Johnny, I'll follow your lead. Alright, back in meat space. We got 6 karma. Awesome. And we've discovered the identity of the Ripper. And we have a lead on his psychiatrist. Maybe he knows where I can find Mr. Forsberg. Kart has been wounded because of my activities in there. I think I'm okay. Now let's see if Merceman has anything for me. Need some new armor? I'll take a look. Ganger mask. Ooh, he's got some new stock here, I think. So I'll want intelligence, drone combat maybe, or ESP control, matrix courier, or mil-spec flight suits. I'll get the matrix courier. What am I wearing right now? View stash. No, equipment. I can't see my currently equipped. Let's see. I am wearing the black hat, 4 armor and +1 intelligence. So let's get that golden boy thing. That looks pretty useful for me. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got Slick Decker's outfit too. Drone combat or +1 decking. Let's actually get +1 decking. I wish you could customize your equipment's look while still retaining whatever bonus you have bought. Equip that. Well, that looks much better than the last one. Confirm. Yeah! Looks slick. And Dr. Sarah Castle is up and running again. Let's check out her stock. I'd like to look at your cyberware. So here we have the available cyberware. I'll need my data jack to hack into the Matrix. So I cannot get my... yes, I can. Eyes can be upgraded. Plus 3% to hits. I don't really need that. And I have 4,692 nuyen. Should I get more armor maybe? Or more body? So much to choose from. Or quickness. That'll give me more moves per round, I think. Let's get one of those. I'll get it in my left leg. And that is that. Cyberware causes essence lost. It's very important for spellcasters. But I do not use spells, so that is okay with me. Who are you? Why are you standing there? Never mind. Let's talk to David Fry. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Kart? Silas faked his death. That is a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street, no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. Why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. But that's not... Ah yeah, it doesn't look good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. The late Silas left all his belongings belonging to a doctor. So maybe Silas is his own psychiatrist, Dr. Holmes. So we should find Dr. Holmes. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Please pay my respects. I always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. Should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I side-loaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. You're not coming? I think my part here is done. Alright. But I thank you for your help, Johnny. You were very helpful. So I need to hire some runners and head to Mercy Mental Hospital next up. But that is a tale for another day. Thank you for watching, I'll see you guys next time.